Tonight, I'm going to continue to build this Lego Harry Potter, the Burrow Collector's Edition. So yesterday, I finished up to here, which pretty much only got 1, 2, 3 done. So starting with bag number 4 tonight, let's just get the backyard or the garden uh, on the side, and then we open it up and start building here. I've got 4, 5, 6, 7 out, um, which I anticipate myself able to do this tonight, but it's actually pretty late already because there's lots of unexpected things that happen, and I need to prepare, I need to sort out. So once everything's settled, it's what right now it's already 10 past 11, so maybe I only get like 30 to 40 minutes to do because I'm actually quite tired today. Um, and then tomorrow still have to work, right? So I can't just continue to build. Anyway, it's always the same thing. It's like late in the evening. There's other commitment. Can I continue to build that? And there's no way that I'm gonna finish building the set over one night. But and that before we get Harry Potter, the cough still there. Doctor said it's gonna take a few weeks or months to be fully recovered. But I don't think I will fully recover because I'm not getting enough rest. Anyway, but it's always the same thing whether I'm able to finish it building the whole night. It's not possible. To be honest, even it's possible, the video will be so long, right? I don't think I would have this space and the necessary resource to have a uncut video of building a big set like this. But anyway, I just stop talking and continue to build a set. Otherwise, you will see me building the same thing in the next not just 5 days, but 10 days, and that would be not the ideal outcome. Okay. So yeah, so we're building kind of the flow network. Pretty familiar, given that I just built the gift with purchase. So just different color combination though. The other one's kind of just black and gray, but this one is the what's this color called? Beige, not beige, it's slightly brown. I'm not sure. See, the thing is, sometimes I do struggle with vocabulary. Not that I think I wouldn't know the the exact color even in my native language or any other language as well. So it's something to improve on, because like when you don't know the words, right, you try to find like different way to express the thing that you experience, but um, you know it just sometimes the expression just not as natural, or not necessarily natural, just doesn't flow that well, um, and it kind of impact on the see, it's so hard to do all this. Sometimes I really don't like, I mean, it's good because it gives you strength and allows you to um, create different action features, but sometimes you need to get it all aligned and then push it in. I don't know, but my throat just very itchy tonight, and I'm feeling quite hungry again because I don't think I have a big dinner tonight. But anyway, um, let's just get this sorted. So basically, building the same thing, but having what what's this piece called? I don't know. Basically, this piece on the other side. So we're building pretty much the same thing. Um, but so far, nothing kind of special or strike through. It's like, wow, this is what I mean. There are lots of nice details. Definitely, a lot more detail compared to some other um, smaller sets, but not yet have something that's like just blow me away. Um, because I think I kind of mentioned it yesterday. Even though like some of the stuff are looking really nice, I mean it's enjoyable. So far, I like it. So far, yeah, the thing that kind of not necessarily wow factor, but I really like how they create this angle here, which is going to be useful, right? If you want to, build your own, whether it's a house or whether it's some kind of shops, it's going to be useful for you to gain that experience and learn certain techniques. And then the flow network, you can see this green piece here. Um, if I watch the video of me building the gift with purchase, then we're gonna have the same thing here. Okay, and exactly the same mechanism, same pieces. The thing is, I kind of built this the fourth time. Man, the cough really just quite annoying. But yeah, this is probably the fourth time building this. Um, this well, not the full network, but you know this mechanism. So the first one is the friends. Andreas mentioned. The morning mentioned the elevator. Uh, did I build that one first or the Monkey King Metropolis? But anyway, it's a pretty cool way on making things flow around. Then we've got this here. Really, like pack number 4 doesn't have that many things. Okay. It should be done quite quickly, but the call kind of bothering me, and just everything kind of seems slower today for me. Um, okay, okay, and funny enough, I don't have to travel to work today. It's working from home day, but I think just to do it last night. Was not having a really good sleep. I don't know if anyone had times where like you're about to fall asleep, but you're not falling asleep, but the rest of your body kind of turns off. So it's like you're struggling to get yourself wake up again. That is actually not a good feeling. Um, I was worried that am I gonna, you know, fall into sleep and not able to wake up again. But anyway, so they're having a similar way to cover up this area here. So let's just figure that out. Because the ball game, is it the ball game and works, the gift with purchase? Is it? I mean, it's a nice gift with purchase. The only thing that that doesn't make sense is like it's just a portion of a interior of a bigger set, but that's why it's kind of difficult to integrate with other things. So we'll just kind of push this in, not entirely. Then we kind of need to switch back to this side, right? So like, yeah, just need to figure it out. What am I building right now? I think it's still the chimney and stuff. So we kind of, yeah. I wonder what the next few bags gonna give us though, because I don't see anything beyond this area. So I think I'm gonna still kind of stuck in this area for today. Um, not sure about tomorrow though. Definitely we'll continue building tomorrow. But yeah, so probably not gonna get the review of the set out until like early next week, considering the pace I'm building. I could try build a little bit quicker, but it's not that easy to speed up. just because uh, try to do a lot of things at once, not just you know just focus. I think even focus building this right. I don't feel like today I'm gonna able to build um, pace that would help me progress the set, and it's not really complex Lego set. So it's, hmm, I wonder how you can. I think this can be open like from the side, so but I think once you get all the walls around, it's gonna be very hard for you to. I mean, there's enough space to place a minifigure, but like hard for your um what's that finger to reach to. Actually, I missed one piece. It's missing pieces all the time, and then only realize that I make a mistake later on. Here is quite an interesting technique to create this area, um, and then when you get use two of the thing that we need here, so just uh, get this done at the same time. I mentioned hi. I feel like this approach is quicker, but it's never proven. I think it's just a self comfort mental thing that I feel like I don't know. Maybe it's marginal. I never get a stopwatch next to me and try to compare. But yeah, you can feel I'm very tired today. I think even my voice and the pace of my speech kind of give it away, and even I feel like the speed of me building also indicate I'm pretty tired today. Still, the brain is still clear enough, so not getting into the situation where I start talking things that makes no sense. All right, so just place this here. I think this set is gonna be quite tall. I mean, it's not gonna be huge land area, but I think it's gonna be quite tall. With tall sets, right? It's actually quite hard to. You need figure out the shelf space is hard because you can't. Most of the time, if the shelf is not height adjustable, then you can't really put into the middle area because you need to fit in. And it's too high. Normally, the shelf uh, not designed to do those. So normally you need to put in the top uh, shelf. But yeah, I haven't figured it out what to do after building this. Um, yeah, it's a couple of things I need to figure out. There are also a few more sets that I want to build. To be honest, I really want to build all my um, kind of bigger size set. Okay, so this is how if you can see this, this is how it works. I wonder which part is actually you start turning it though. All right. Um, yeah, there are lots of bigger set that I really want to build it. I think it's like, should I build it first? Should I buy it? Because if I buy the shelf first, I like the places that I stack up all an open Lego set will have to move to somewhere, which means that I have to temporarily use some other space in the house to place that. And yeah, that might not be a good thing. But you know, if I build a set first, again, I have to place the build set somewhere with the two young kids, right? I think probably not the best idea. So probably it's still better to buy the shelf first, um, and then figure it out, and then build later. So that would probably be the best outcome. Um, which Anyway, doesn't really matter. So we've got kind of nasty sticker to apply is it's big and it's not in a regular shape. I really don't like sticker like this. Um, it's it's so easy to mess up badly. Which this one maybe is better to print it, but then yeah, I'm not sure like even if it's printing, then it will come up with a quality that you know I would be satisfied. So sticker kind of makes sense, but it's just difficult to apply. But I think I did quite a good job on this one. And then we just place it here, and then some side caps on top. I think we're nearly there. Oh, there's some interesting thing going on. So how? Okay. So this is how it works. Okay, that quite interesting. Okay. I'm not necessarily like follow the step. I just look at the piece and place it in the correct way, but not necessarily following all the step by steps. But it's actually quite interesting here. But I think it took me longer than what it usually take me to build a bag of this size. Um, so there are various reasons why this happened, but yeah. So I'm very hungry. But anyway, tomorrow is Friday. That's another week. Time goes really quick, and it's approaching half of September, which means we're heading towards the end of the year. It's like another Christmas time, and I just realized it's about nearly a year of me doing this type of video. I think I started last October, September. I don't know. I need to go check later tonight or after this, so near my computer that I can go check uh, when was the when did I start building the, I think I started with the Hocus Pocus set, right? Like, um, no. I started with the Chinese New Year set, is it? I can't remember. Anyway, but that's not important. That's but it is where we are now, and so then we've got this here to turn. So this is how we're gonna turn this. So this is how we're gonna turn, and the whole flow network is kind of hidden inside the chimney. So this is pretty nice, I think. I don't know what's the Winter Village set can be, but I think back in the time there's a center visit a few years ago that you can slide in center just through the chimney, but you could potentially create something like that, with center slowly coming down, um, and yeah, we finish building back 4 now, and then we can move on to back 5. Back 5 is something outside. You can see the greens and the flowers. So it looks like it should be quite a simple view. I think it's the front door. So this is when the overall house starts taking shape, when we start building different parts of the wall. I just need to figure out exactly where it is. So it's going to be this way. So okay, just the usual thing. I want to have the Lego logo to be facing a similar way or having a consistent direction. I just need to spread out um, the bricks so I can get bricks I need easily. So yeah, once we build the door and everything start gonna take shape and it will look better, and you will start to see what's the actual size of the set gonna be look like. I think it's not like massive brick set. It will be a tall set, but it will be a fully enclosed house, which I like. Sometimes so some of the sets like the back is open, but it has enough depth. It's not like a play set where you only got like 6 sets, that you get 8 to 10 sets. The back is open. One good example is the Chinese restaurant. That is a very nice set. Uh, Unfortunately, I don't have the budget to buy an extra one to make the full restaurant. It's like for me, right? I have the background. I do the cultural background. Like there are things I know, like what the other half gonna look like, right? But when the set is fully enclosed, and you know, it takes away the fun of, oh, you imagine like what's gonna happen here, what's gonna happen there. But at the same time, once it's complete, um, it's a you know, I wouldn't say it's a better display piece, right? But it gives you the freedom to have it placed different angle and still look really nice, polished outside. Um, I think that's the one thing that's the benefit. Um, but that's pretty much it. And yeah, the other thing is when the back is not open, generally when you want to, clean your Lego set, just the surface dust that you need to worry about. Well, there will be still gaps that small amount that might get in, but it's not like a complete disaster. So the maintenance will also be slightly easier, yeah, in terms of a set that is, a complete enclosed set. Um, hey, we'll see how it goes when it's complete. To be honest, I think set like this kind of give a lots of potential on what Lego can produce, um, and especially for this one, I know it's still expensive, but in comparison, right, is I know like a lots of people kind of look into, hey, the price per piece, right? For me, I'm more like looking at is it a affordable price, and what at the end product. Um, so yeah, and for me, right, anything that under $500 is way more affordable compared to set that approaching $1,000. To be honest, I do feel like Lego has released too many set that's close to $1,000. It used to be maybe one or two in a year. Nowadays, it's like you know every 2 months you get sets of that size or that price. I think it's a really interesting way on how it connects. It looks really good so far. But yeah, there's too many of the I mean, the thing is, you don't need to fully complete the full Lego collection, but just sometimes just oh yeah, I really want, especially as a building type of set that I really like. If it's spaceships and stuff, yeah, sometimes I don't care that much. But yeah, uh, yeah, looking good so far, and some interesting way to create the pattern front, and I think making a stick here is supposed to be just slightly outside so we can build the stuff. Yeah, okay, we need to build two of this. Oh, okay. What's this? Okay. But yeah, I really like building and spaceship. It's a lot easier for me to say, oh no. But sometimes you do get some really minifigure of a character that you do want. But yeah, I just think that's too like release and stuff too frequently unless you know increase your income at the same pace. And you need to make some tough call. It's like okay, time to give up on getting sunset. The thing is, I don't sell my stuff much, which means even I can afford it. The other issue arises, right? It's like there's no space left. But uh, you know, I don't know. It's always difficult. um, okay, it has to be this way, and we've got a window. I think this door piece is new. I think maybe is it? Is it new? I think this one is new. It looks really nice. It will be useful to build different types of building. We'll need to pay attention on prick a, not pick a prick a big, pick a brick, not prick a. How did I manage to say prick a brick? Pick a brick. Okay, pick a brick. The surface to buy the pieces. Um, I don't think that this will be a licensed piece. I'm pretty sure they will reuse this piece in some other sets, but maybe they already appear in some other set because, as I mentioned, I haven't been able to afford some of the set that I really want. For example, the medieval Times Square. They might be already using this piece anyway. But we'll just need to keep an eye. So I think it would be great to get some of this, even though I don't have any active plan in terms of making my own creation. Even though I sometimes think about, I want to have this piece, so when I create something, I can use it, but never get to a point I actually go make my own creation. That's the problem, right? And I think we're approaching finish bag number 5. Um, if I get to bag number 7, it's still 17 bags left, right? So I need to think one day maybe spend just a little bit more time on building the set. Um, this year, I think the lighting kind of makes it hard to see. Okay, there's some slightly different positioning of the set. I thought it's the same thing, but actually not the same thing. It's this cheese slope piece kind of in a different position. I didn't know. Was it like this in these smaller burrows? Might have to check the photo because, as I mentioned yesterday, I have no plan to uh, review the other the 2020 burrow that I have. Just don't have the time. I mean, it's not like storing in a place that is difficult to get it out, but just rather not spend the time on rebuilding that. I'd rather spend the time on build something that I haven't built before. So that's the reason. But there's some very interesting building technique involved in building here. But again, because uh, there's only two steps around this corridor, so the minifigure you need to remove the arm for them to walk. Like minifigure feel like it's a two sets wide, but actually it's actually a three sets wide, slightly not four sets, but three sets wide um, brick. You need that space for the minifigure to actually pass through. But anyway, we'll continue to build the set, and yeah, I just find this angle here looks really good. I think it will be interesting to do something using this technique as well. So now we've got this here, and we've got, I don't know what this is supposed to look like. Okay, all right, and got some back here. And then we need this. So that is a sticker. So I thought it's a printed piece, but anyway, sticker 34. It's a bag for one of the. Is it Genie Wristed GW? I think it has to be right. Okay. The clear sticker. Okay. Oops. It's always hard to apply stickers. But this type of graphics, and I'm fine. They don't have it printed. There's not much other use. But like for parts that hey, there's a clear reusability, then I wish they are printed. So anyway, we've got back 5 done now. Let's just move on to back 6, and then we've got another minifigure. Let's just check who is this minifigure. Because you have to be quite familiar with Harry Potter to tell immediately. Right? For me, right, I'm just I know what the story, and I can recognize some of the actors, but not every single one of them. So yeah, who's the next one? Next one is Bill Wesley. Okay, so who's Bill? This is the part where if I know the name, I will need to go check. I think like if it's like Marvel Cinematic Universe, I will able to tell immediately. That's the thing. And again, Back 6 doesn't have that much. Um, actually, tempting. Can I go to back number 8? I don't know, but maybe I should just stop this. If it's too long, then I can't go to back um, early enough. Let's just build the minifigure first. Um, got, got the alternate face as well, so really nice. Hairstyle, love the hairstyle. But it's not exclusive or new, it's just not commonly used. And then we can place the minifigure aside, and then I think we're building this side of the wall. So let's just put this on. Got one more for this piece, right? And then can add this later. Okay. So I think once this bag is complete, like we can really start seeing the shape of the burrow really well. You start to know about what's the size of it gonna be like. Um, yep, so I don't know what's this gonna be yet, but we're building more on this side. So far, I think it looks really nice so far. While there's no like, you know, life changing or breathtaking special technique or parts in. I'm kind of choking on myself. Which one is 30? 26. Okay, 30. Eyes on top. Okay, just need to make sure that I don't end up placing the sticker incorrectly. And again, these are a bit hard to apply sticker. Okay. Right. Unfortunately, Lego has some injection point and at the corner, the sticker that kind of not really stick onto the surface. Um, so that is actually going to be a problem in a few years' time, because you know it might start peeling a little bit sooner. Okay, so it's going to be like this. I don't know. Okay, something like that. We don't know. So we've got another window to apply. So another sticker. Which one is like 27? Okay. This okay. 27. Oops, not too far. It's like if you go, especially for the window stuff, if the sticker you got too close to one each, then it really affect the looks of it. So it's like you need to be extra careful with applying the stickers. But it's a really nice looking sticker and effects. Okay, it's looking really nice so far. So, okay. And I like some of the, you know, how they connect this all together. Um, I think it's pretty cool. Is it here? Or is it anyway? But you can see like the little details. These are really nice. And what's the next thing? So we've got okay. So we are adding a little bit of interior detail. So we're building a sofa here. Talking about a fully enclosed set, the Hagrid's hut from this year. That obviously in terms of size, right? You can't beat the details. I think in terms of value and what you get, right? I think let I'll comment on it once I finish building this. But at this particular point of time, I would say the Hagrid's hut is actually probably maybe the best Harry Potter set released this year. Not there will be better one like from previous years, but at this year, like there's the other ship that I haven't buy yet. That's another set that I really look forward to. I think our local shop is doing a 20% off. But again, I need to prioritize on Rivendell. So unless I get some sudden increase of income, then I will not able to do that just yet because with 20% discount, it's still $200 New Zealand dollars. So that That's not, you know, cheap. So need to think about that first. But you know, even though the ship may be a great set, but personally I prefer building, right? And yeah, the hybrid's hut is probably so far the best one. Like it also include, yeah, a new dog, right? So what can you ask for furthermore? So if you place the chair here, so pretty much you don't really have space, right? It's so crowded inside. You open the door, the minifigure kind of have to walk past the other side to see it. You can't. You have to walk above the sofa. That's really not enough space. And you know, just by looking at this, it's kind of the same scale as the Hell's Hut. That's why I'm saying like that set is probably one of the best set released this year. And yeah. And even like placing minifigure in those corners is gonna be quite a mission. So let's just make this facing the right way, and then we've got another sticker that we need to apply. Yeah, this uh, someone is meeting some stuff. Okay, so this one on top. That's actually quite an interesting way to create a effect of some meeting in progress. Just need to get the stickers all aligned. Oh shit! That's why I don't like applying stickers. Okay, it's an interesting way to create the moment, but sticker I really messed up that time. Too far on the each. But anyway, so this is actually a pretty cool way. So this is really cool. Although the thing that you use to knead stuff, it's a little bit too big, but I think it might be better to use the magic wand. Um, but then if the magic wand that they don't have the clip, that actually makes it more realistic. And I think this is another door again. I think it's really crowded inside, even though it's a tall set, but slightly too crowded. But then again, if they want to give it more space, then it will be much bigger and much more costly as well. So have to think about that, of course. Okay, so here we are. Now, this here, they're kind of building the wall on this side now. Um, yeah, I think definitely once I've done back 7, it's time to stop. I don't think I can progress to back number 8. That would be something for the next day. Likely to be tomorrow, unless I feel like, hey, I don't want to build Lego tomorrow night and want to do something else. But likely that I will continue to build Lego tomorrow night. And what's next? And I think we're about to finish the first book anyway. Okay, so it's extending this wall and this piece here. So it's the same thing, like similar structure to the one on the other side. Of course, right, it's a house, and some of the things will be quite symmetrical. Okay, yep, right here. Oops. Yep, there's a one big gap. But always struggle to find the pieces that I need. But here we are. We've got the wall done. It's a really nice looking wall. So it's not here. It's not a window. It's just creating the structure inside. So, but it's really crowded, no doubt. And then we've got okay. This is another wall on this side. But at least the burrow is kind of taking shapes. That's the most important thing. And you can see I'm particularly surprised. It's actually this close to the same scale as the Hagrid's hut, right? So that's why I'm saying, no, actually that set is really good. Definitely worth buying the other one. Especially, I often see a really good deal on those smaller set, which means that you would get really cheap. But given the finance situation that I have in recent year, which the significant decrease in spending power, in my advice is you know unless it's an exclusive set that only available from Lego store, then yeah, don't buy if you don't buy without a discount, I would say. And then I make a mistake here. And even the one from Lego store, you should always wait for double VIP, um, or some kind of gift with purchase before you try to make the purchase. That is quite important, because by that way you could maximize um, you know or minimize the cost, basically maximize spending power. Okay, there's some interesting thing here. That what did it capture this in the smaller one? I don't know. um, we'll just have to find out later. And then we've got this to kind of stabilize the wall that we just oops we just put on. And then we've got two windows outside. Okay, and then we've got another one, but so hard to fit though the window. But how come? Okay, now it's fit in. Not the perfect fit. How come? Okay, now it's in. And then just on the outside here, we've got this to fully secure the wall part, similar to the other side, and pretty sure this plate here will be on top of there. I think it's just a different room. Mm, yep. I'm going to stick it. That's it for this. RW pretty much is wrong. Weasley, right? Oh no, RW is PW. Who is P? I don't know. This ticket again. This ticket is always the hardest, most difficult to apply. Oops, oops, oops. Mm-hmm. What? Okay, so this way. Put it on top. You see, the, the barrel start taking shape, so really nice so far. Apart from the interior slightly a little bit too crowded, and we can move on to back number 7. But let's just check who is PW Percy. Percy. Okay. Now back number 7. Back number 7 here. It seems a lot, but I don't think that's a lot because quite a few of them are large Lego pieces. Okay, just get it out. No minifigure, is it? This. Oh, that's actually a good way to finish if it's back number 7. It's the end of this book. That means it's a good cutoff point. So let's just start building then. Let's just kind of speed up a little bit. And then what's this? We've got this here. I just find the light kind of reflecting on uh, the instruction booklets very annoying. It's a kind of hamper your recognition of the actual color piece, and sometimes it makes the whole section invisible. Not that it's actually disappeared, but more like it's so bright that you can't really see what's there. Um, okay, so this way. There's some interesting thing going on. I think it's all needed to create the roof. Yeah, I think it's all needed there. And we start, building the roof here now. And this piece here is actually quite useful to create some of the architecture looks and things. It's very useful, really. Then I think this set might not be the best set to deconstruct, consider some of the color are known to be quite crispy or brittle as time passes. So yeah, let's just take extra care. And then we've got a lamp. Yeah, so just want to make sure that everything kind of align perfectly. So really nice. Everything. No way. When you have set with this much details, often it's really looking really good. Just want to make sure that the lamp is aligned in the middle. And if you have a specialized light kit, right, this is the parts where you want to have it lighted up. But okay, is it okay now? Okay. All right. Looking some nice progress on top, and then we've got this piece here again, is it? Okay, just right here. And yeah, this back is really just adding the roof of the entrance. It's looking really good so far. I wonder, what, yeah, it's very detailed, but at the same time, this set, the roof coloring, the overall, color combination is slightly different to the one from 2020. Mhm. Okay. Does this mean I can sell the general? I don't think so. Does that one have some very useful parts? Uh, is that when you sell a user set, like you're not going to make much sell. Like it's very hard to sell if you're already not including all the minifigures. So yeah, that's things to watch out for. But I have no intention to sell the 2020 Burrow. We'll keep it in the storage until one day I decide I want to design or build my own Lego set. Um, oops. Okay, okay, okay. I thought I missed something. So quite interesting. It's some slightly different. Um, it's not fully symmetrical though, so it's quite interesting there. This is the piece I need. Right here. And what's next? Okay, so we need this. Oops. Just realized I make a mistake. Only realize later. But anyway, now it's fixed because the slope was facing a different side. It's like, oh, something not right. Okay. And then what's next? Um, okay. Still no idea what it is. It's part of the roof though. Okay. And let's add it here. And we continue to do the other parts of the roof. It's quite nice to see a building start taking shape when you add the walls and the roof, and especially something looking really nice here. Okay, it's like because it's a lot bigger compared to the old one, so there's some different use of bricks to build the roof, and just need to figure it out on this one. Why do we need this? Is it this side facing the front? Yes. Okay. It's really hard to get it in. Okay, now it's in. Okay, all right. Nearly there. Nearly getting back 7 done. I think we also need to build the other side. And can't wait to continue to build the rest of the set tomorrow. 'Cause I think depending on how much progress I can make tomorrow, to start looking really good. Mm, oops. Let's start. I mean, even now it's looking really detailed, looking really nice so far. And then we need to do something similar on the other side. Such a itchy throat, and I'm starting to get a headache. Hope let's hope I don't get sick again. Because if I get sick again, it'll be like month. It will become a monthly thing, which I don't want to. Especially if I'm building a large set, right? Because if I got sick, that means that it will even be longer before I can do the review and stuff. That's all there, and then we have a very similar view. Oh, okay, we need the extra one. I wonder if I missed the part there. No, just this side. Interesting, interesting. Oh, I guess it's because this one is a slightly taller. Mm-hmm. Is this supposed to be? Yep, I think it's just slightly taller on this one. And yep, this is why this one extra piece. That's why. Yep. And then we've got, nearly forgot this piece here. We've got some interesting thing happening on the front. Let's just make sure that it's parallel. And what's next? What's next? Ah, so this, we're gonna create the slope here, so it's quite interesting. I wonder, because I can't recall some of the view of the 2020 Burrow, because I feel like, oh, maybe they have something similar, but I can't tell exactly the difference, but it just kind of pops in here. Okay. You can push that down after building the one from the outside. And, yeah. Ah, okay. There's one part here though. I'll just take it out. Can I take it out? Yes, I can. All right. Um, oh, I miss another parts. Missing parts. That's all good. And then this one clip on this side, and then we can finally push it down. It's a really nice way to create the design of the entrance here. And we've got, of course, this, and finally that. And this is when we finish back 7 and book 1 is done. I'm glad that hey, I've got this book done, so tomorrow will be starting on the next book. I find it interesting how normally big set like this, you know you don't get to have like multiple instruction booklet, but can't wait to build back to and let's just put the stickers away first so I don't lose them. But here we are. We've got up to back 7 book 1 done, and it's looking really good. Yeah, can't wait to be done. Let's see if the door can fully open. Yeah, you can. So pretty nice. I can't wait to continue tomorrow. But tonight I'm calling a night. So good night.